This is Bronco doing a racetrack review on a brand new racetrack. Well, not brand new, but semi-brand new racetrack made by MLG Savior. And this map was actually made before Cheese, but it just so happened that I reviewed this after because of the lineup that I have my videos in. So I apologize for having this video out a little later than expected. But anyways, on the video, the name of this map is called Sugoi, and in Japanese, Sugoi means awesome. And I'm not really sure why he chose Japanese, other than I guess this map kind of reminds me, or maybe reminds him of a Japanese style, I guess. And I guess that little hut starting gate thing is a kind of resembling. But one thing I don't like about this track is that he stole my purple rock. Yes, in all of my maps I've been putting purple rocks recently, and he stole that from me, which I'm quite angry about. And I'm just kidding, it's not really purple rock, it's just rocks with the purple light. But yes, in my new maps I do have a purple rock kind of Easter egg thing, but it's not really an Easter egg, I guess. So yeah, this map's called Sugoi, and the big surprise about this map is it is a collision course. Crash coaster, I guess that's what you can call it. And so that makes this track really, really original. Because the only other collision course I've seen isn't that great, and it doesn't have that many collision sections. And this track, basically the whole thing is a collision course, which I think is really cool. Because if you know me or my style of forging, I definitely like collision courses. And if you race this track, you may notice that there's a lot of, I guess, bumps when you come backwards on the track. But I just want to let you know that it does not affect your race at all. You drive over them, but it doesn't make your wheel pop up. And this thing we're driving into right now, this is a frog, and basically you drive into the butt of the frog, and then you turn around and drive out. And I just crashed into Canucks Legend, which I forgot to mention. He's doing a dual commentary. Hello, Canucks Legend.
Jesus, 4 minutes into the video and you finally introduced me. Hey guys, how are you?
It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Calm down.
Oh, that's recording. My bad.
Yeah, but anyways, this is, as you saw, there's a lot of bumps there, but it doesn't really affect your race at all. And I really like how he, inverted the inclines to make it kind of like the turns that he has on Razor, because I think they look cool. And also, if you crash, you're not going to fall off every time. Which can get annoying if you're trying to get through and people are being annoying, and because this is a single wide track, you have a difficult time getting through. And, yeah, so what is your opinion on this track, Canucks Legend?
It was fun. I mean, it was kind of a change to have a roller coaster be a collision map. I like that idea because there's really no way of avoiding it, especially in that little kind of dragon's back looking thing before you enter the frog's butt. There's no way to avoid being hit, so and I like that.
Yeah, the frog thing was definitely very original, and if you look at it, like going into it, it doesn't look like a frog, but if you look at it underneath, it definitely does look like a frog, just the kind of how it has the limbs and the head on it. And another really unique thing he has on this track, because it is a two-way coaster, you cannot use one-way shields to slow you down. So we used man cannon brakes, this is the first track that I've ever seen those on. And basically a man cannon brake is if you're not going fast enough, it'll slow you down. Or actually, if you're going in one direction, it'll slow you down, but if you're going from the other, it won't. So basically it's a solution for a one-way shield, except it is very difficult to put them down in the correct spot and actually have them work. So I really have to commend him for doing that, because they work very well. The only bad part though is one of them you have to be going as fast as possible, AFAP, to get through it. So if you're not going extremely fast on one of them, which I will tell you which one it is soon, you might not make it over it. And I think, no, not this one, but yeah, so overall I really like this track, really fun, especially with a lot of people. And, well, actually I wouldn't recommend too many people. I would say about 10 is the max that I would recommend, because 16 people it just gets really laggy. And this is the man cannon break up here that I'm talking about. See how it kind of slowed me down right there? Yeah, it definitely helps with the racetrack. But yeah, so what do you think of the track overall, Canucks?
I would have liked to seen it. I would have liked to done it with more than just you and me, just to see how hectic it could be going into that barricaded area, just to see how many mongooses could get piled up in that one area and see how many escape. But like you said, I like the use of a man cannon there to use yourself as a brake. And if you're not, I learned this the first time I did this. If you're not going fast at all, it will stop you, and you can't get by unless you fall off. So watch out for that. That'll screw you over.
And yeah, so I think I'll do a couple announcements. Real quick, Canucks Legend has made a kind of a tribute video, testimonial video, I guess, to thank me for helping him get his subscribers. And even though he has 32, he definitely thinks it's very helpful. So please go subscribe to him because he's made that promotional video for me, which I definitely appreciate.
Thank you.
And yeah, so thank you, Canucks, for that video.
Anytime.
And we're also that video is it's a dual commentary, and I probably will favorite the video. And I definitely recommend watching it because it's very funny. We kind of do some reminiscence of some old memories that we had, and definitely I'd recommend watching it because it's very funny.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and real quick, please. I know I've said this many times in my videos before this, but please, please, please enter my roller coaster competition. I'm really looking forward to having some good competition because I love roller coasters, as you may have known, because I review lots of roller coasters.
Sorry.
God bless you. Yes, please enter that. I think I have about 16 or 17 entrances right now. I'd like to hit 20 maybe, and again, you have 6 more days to enter, and after that, submission is closed. So, yeah, definitely watch out for that. And again, if you enter, the prize for winning is a free track review on my channel. And I've never made anybody pay for track review. I'm just saying free because you don't have to do anything for it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and please see the description for the download link. This is O'Bronco saying goodbye.
Yeah.